Hello there, and welcome to a brand new series in ATS. Now this wasn't planned. The reason behind it is, for some reason, OBS and ships at sea have decided to not talk to each other. When about halfway through the episode I was doing the other day or so ago, and yeah, they will not talk to each other, so there's really not a lot I can do. So I've been building up on this for a while, a few hours. There is, these days we have a proper log. I'm level 7, got plenty of skills, and this isn't an edited. This is totally legit. So I've been working quite hard. I've been taking some crazy loads. It's the thing I struggle to understand with the quick jobs. They'll give you something like that, a mobile crusher. That weighs nearly 90,000 pounds. 45,000 short tons, about 40,000 imperial tons. And they give you about 450 horsepower engine with a 10-speed gearbox. And we're in Montana. It's quite hilly when you go down to the south of Montana. And when you go like from Great Falls to Coeur d'Alene, Harvard, which is the north, down to Bozeman in the south, it's not fun. It's not fun, but it's fun actually. But it's not easy. Anyway, so that's where we are. That's the state of play. Now, I've got some mods installed. Surprise, surprise. I think it's 13 mods. And one of the mods I've got, excuse me, is for loans. So at the moment, I have a $500,000 line of credit with the bank. That will go up as my level goes up. And it goes up quite high, if I remember rightly. It's something around 25 million you can end up with as a credit line. So yeah, I mean, we won't be taking that initially. My initial plan was to get to level 10, and then we'd start. I thought, actually, do you know what? A bit more of a challenge. Get ourselves a bit of a rundown truck. And this was run down, as you saw in the time lapse. But it is now back to its best. Well, it's got nearly 400,000 miles on it. I have never put 400,000 miles on a truck. I don't tend to stick in one game long enough. But let's see what we can do here, because the ultimate aim is to own a maxed out garage in every state capital. Now, considering that we've just had Louisiana drop last week, I've already done the cruising Louisiana. I was recording it and managed to run out of room on my hard drive, so that sort of died a death. But so I've been having issues. Oh God. So yeah, we're just going to run with this one for a while. Now, it cost me $25,000 to buy it, $5,000 to replace all the worn out parts. That's 30. It's cost me about $105,000. So obviously I've upped the engine massively. I've changed it from a 6.2 to a 6.4. So I've got a bit of a hope of taking heavier cargo. Oh, coffee again. So let's have a look. I'm not going to sell it. I'm just interested. I'm interested. Yeah. So if we hadn't put the extras on it, we probably could have sold that for about 40 grand and actually made some money. But, you know, this isn't Truck Mechanic Simulator. Although I think I've got that. So let's have a look at our first contract from Helena. Oh my lord, from Helena, and oh, that's nice. We're right here, so we can pick this straight up. We haven't got to drive anywhere. We're about 10 seconds away from the loading point. So we'll take this one. It's not a massive job. Set it as a GPS destination. Oh lord.
Let's go.
And obviously, as you saw, I've set up all my seating position. And oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I want to be here.
Drive
So
safe.
let's take this job. And yeah, I mean, I want to kind of stay loan free for a while. At least until level 10. But it's something I do need to look into, because I want to have drivers. So to get me some drivers, what we should have done, we should have had a rest actually. Now, I don't know what's wrong with this wheel, but occasionally the hat switch decides it doesn't want to work. Now it's working fine, but yeah, it does strange things. Yeah, God, that wasn't good. I mean, this isn't like a normal trailer. I can actually see the fifth wheel. What is wrong with me? No, the problem isn't the suspension height. The problem is I can't bloody reverse. Come on now, boy.
Okay.
It's more like
Here
it.
we go.
Oh dear, what an idiot. Now, if I remember right, I haven't taken one of these for a long time. But yeah, yes. Each truck that's on the back moves independently. I didn't see how much it was telling me. 22 hours. Okay, well, I have rest set in this to be 4 hours. Look, I mean, I'm not aiming for 100% realism here, you know? It's a game. I'm aiming to enjoy it. Now, you offered me a parking earlier, and now you won't. Oh dear. Fine, we'll go in there.
Ready to roll.
Or shall we drive... Actually, no, sod it. We'll drive around here. Just, I have to keep in mind... Most of the trucks I drive in this game, I'm driving 18 speed gearboxes. And this is a 13. But it does have a retarder. Now I do want to get to the stage of getting a Kenworth, and we will sell this. We'll take the hit of 40 grand on it, but I want to be able to get the W900 because it is my favourite. Oh, I tell you what, I'll bet I know what the issue is. And it's a really, really stupid thing.
Okay, here we go.
Now we can rest. We can't rest if we've got an articulated trailer on the back. Seriously, SCS, sort it out. There's no driver in the US is ever going to drop their trailer. Well, no driver is going to drop their trailer to have a rest stop. So that needs to be sorted. It's never changed. It's always been the same. It needs sorting. Because I shouldn't have to, quite frankly, cock about like this. To have a damned rest stop. For fuck's sake. I thought it was a bit sluggish on the pickup.
Time to get the job done.
Okay, so how I wish we had a cut through. There might be one actually, because I have added hidden roads. And I did find one. Can't remember where it was. I think it was in Helena. So we've got some nice windy roads. Lewiston, a town we've not been to before. So let's head off and yeah, I'll see you in Idaho.
Make a U-turn. Rerouting. Okay, let's find recomputing.
Right, well this has been a pretty unlucky trip so far. Clobbered that railroad gate. And again, I mean, I actually had the brakes on. I was slowing down. But basically, as soon as the lights come on, the gates drop. You don't have a chance. You do not have a chance. And then, yeah. Coming off of the
Stay
road.
Right, and then continue straight.
Coming off of the actual tarmac like I did, yes, that's my fault. I'll hold my hands up to it.
Go straight.
I'm going to blame the fact that it's 9:15 at night. I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning, I think. And I'm about due to have something to eat. So that's what I'm blaming it on. It's low blood sugar. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, I mean, yes, it's put some damage on the truck. We'll have to get that repaired. At the moment, could we afford to repair it? Probably, because of the co-insurance. Oh God, come on, bloody lights. That's taking the mickey, isn't it? That motel there. Have a great day. Hasn't been one so far on this trip. And yes, I mean, I've been struggling a bit with the gear shift as well, because 13 speed, it's just so not what I'm used to, you know. But anyway, let's hope no more calamities befall us, and we can actually get to Lewiston in Idaho with a truck that actually still works. It would be nice. So I'll see you in Idaho. Okay, just a few miles. Ooh,
Turn left.
like protest from the tyres there. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh god, here we go. They're a bloody menace, they are. ATS and ETS, they're a menace. But I see that in ETS 2, they're currently working on coaches. So we're going to be able to take passengers. Let's hope I drive a little better on that. And in ATS, we're getting road trip, so we're going to get cars to drive. Not so sure about that. I mean, if I
Stay right.
if I want to do that sort of thing, well, there's enough games on the market to do that now. I don't really see what we're going to get out of it, but you know, each their own. Oh no. Oh, for goodness sake. You know, this is starting to pee me off ever so slightly now. That's 4.
Rerouting.
That is now 4 times. 4 times. We've had like what, a God, 500 odd mile trip, 450 miles. We've had to stop at the bloody way station 4 times.
Stay left and then turn left. Turn left.
And it's right before the end as well. I mean, it's just, it is so... Oh dear. Quite frankly,
Get ready to turn left.
if this GPS says, oh, it was a nice ride, I think I may
Turn
rip
left.
it out. Because this has not been a nice ride at all. It's been interesting.
It was a nice ride.
Now, I knew he'd say it. Now, I don't know if they wanted me to go left in here or come right the way around the houses. I honestly don't know. But I guess we're about to find out. If they do, then we'll just have to go back out into the service area and spin round. Because I'm not going to be... Typical. Yeah, I'm not going to try and reverse this because you've got about 4 articulation points, I think. I'm not bad at reversing, but reversing them, not a bloody hope. If anybody's seen any of my previous FS25 videos, I can't reverse articulated trailers. I've never... I know it can be done. I've seen people do it. But it's not something I've ever been capable of doing. Anyway. Oh, God, that sounded bad. That sounded so bad. Okay, let's get this unloaded. Okay, we got a good hit there, and that is absolutely awesome. We've actually gone up a level. What I generally do in ATS is I go for long distance until we get to level 5. Because at the moment you can't drive farther than that. We've got to wait for more of the middle and eastern part. Once that gets to 5, then I'll look. I'll look at my ADRs then. I've got 4 of them to get. Then we can go high value, fragile, just in time. Well, we might do just in time first. Because 2 on that will open up the urgent deliveries. 1 is important, 2 is urgent. Yeah. But okay, so that's our first level in the series where we've gone up. We've got our first money in from a delivery that's now going to get spent because I'm an idiot. I'm going to sort out the license plate because at the moment it, I believe, is set on Arkansas from another playthrough I was doing. So, on that note, hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll stick around for the rest of the series. It's not going to be a short one as long as OBS behaves itself. And all that's left is to say thank you very much for watching. Take care and bye-bye.